Aloha team, this is Brendan, and this is a mid-action Shiftivism report log. I'm about to go do free hugs downtown and give out shift buttons, aka softly unplugging people from the Matrix. Those of you who are familiar, you know that the shift buttons are portals for creating new realities, and each one has a website that links them to the Paradigm Shift Central community, to conscious videos about the idea of awakening within the Matrix and expanding consciousness and metaphysics and dimensions, and of course going down there and doing free hugs and holding space for compassion, being a Jedi, being a light guardian, all of these ideas. And basically I want to be able to take you guys along. Not everything will be documented. I'll be skateboarding up and down the street and finding a spot. Before I do that, I got some trail mix with some food in it. I'm going to be giving these to whoever needs food on the street, and I'm going to be bringing you guys along. And again, not everything will be documented, but at least sharing with you guys that this is happening, and to be able to show you guys how you can replicate this where you are, as well as we all continue to literally create new realities where we are relative to shifting consciousness and paradigms. So thanks for tuning in, guys, and yeah, much love. Here we go. Alright, so quick lesson within the moment. Trail mix, great idea, though we gotta remember not everyone on the street is gonna be able to use their teeth in the same way, as I was just reminded. So I mean, the trail mix will go out where it needs to, but yeah, like this is why people give like the peanut butter jam sandwiches, which I kind of forgot about in the moment. So yeah, the lessons learning and stuff like that, but yeah, trail mix can still work, definitely. So yeah, I got 4 more bags to give out. So yeah, right now I'm wearing my free hug shirts, so that tactic is added into the mix. If I'm skateboarding, people see me, they can always get a free hug too, which opens up the shift buttons. Okay, so 2 bags given out, 3 bags left. No hugs yet. The hugs will really get activated once I give those out and lock myself into one position, which is part of the strategy. You want to kind of pick a spot, stand there with free hugs time, people will come to you, and that's how synchronicity kind of works. So yeah, still handing out these other bags and then switching it up. So part of the way this works, some people will see my shirt, maybe they might even just like that eye contact going past them, but still something. So little things, shifting consciousness, being that extra code within the Matrix. Part of the way London, Ontario, Canada is designed right now, there's like this Richmond Row area, it's like one street, the bars are kind of all in one spot and stuff. Part of my intention and the tactic for this reason is that this is actually like the last weekend before a bunch of students go home. So part of doing Shiftivism, intentionally helping shift consciousness, doing things like free hugs and buttoning, is to see those windows of opportunity. So, you know, I got literally about 30 shift buttons that I'm planning on giving out tonight. That's my objective. So, yes, like the bags of food and then the shift buttons as well. Surprisingly enough, there's still like there's not a lot of people right now that I've seen who have been like someone who I can give the food to. But maybe I'll just get started on the free hugs now, and yeah, those will like be handed out when they need be. So okay, so there's a Busker behind me, and I just gave him one of the bags of trail mix, and he may not like fully need it, but at the same time, like, yes, he does. Like I'm supporting what he's doing, which is bringing music to the street, and that's really important, and that's bringing the similar vibe and opening the heart in the same way that I'm looking to do. So to be able to support him, like, yeah, that's good, you know, like, again, the trail mix and the buttons, they all go where they need to. So, and I saw like a license plate with 9.6 just after I did it, so a little like sync confirmation for me. So now I'm gonna focus in on the free hugs, and that's where we're going now. And so yeah, like part of the fun in this is like, I got my my Spider-Man board with the wheels. The superhero themes that I bring into Shiftivism are intentional. And if you're seeing that, then like that's awesome. I'm glad you're seeing that and you're feeling that, because this is a way that we can bring in that sort of superhero ideology, in a sense of like literally making yourself seen, making yourself become visible to people, and it's through the consistency. So I mean, people who get a hug from me and know about my light board will see me again and they'll know that, and people who just like recognize me going up and down the street. It's an interesting thing, and we can all sort of build this character, and it's like being a superhero. Not all superheroes wear masks and stuff, but yeah, it's just an interesting thing, and I think that's why it's so potent. And the superpower behind it is being able to shift paradigms, being able to change realities, being able to plant those seeds. Every person who gets a shift button it changes something. Alright, so my objective now is picking a corner to do hugs on, and it's going to kind of just be up there. It's kind of between two bars and stuff, but it's giving you enough space. Part of the tactic is if you're doing shift like divism and free hugs by yourself, try to keep a wall to your back at the very least, and then you can just sort of have more visibility and be able to make eye contact with people as they're approaching you. So a little tip there. So, you know, part of the reason for doing free hugs is, again, holding space for compassion. And sometimes stuff happens downtown, you know, people are just like all sorts of energy, the spirits are high and stuff. So yeah, like that's part of what it is. It's like part of being that balance. And yeah, it's just yeah, universe unfolds however it needs to. And when we bring free hugs into it, it helps in some very exciting ways. Alright, so this is my corner, Richmond Central. I've done free hugs here plenty of times, but yeah, this is just kind of a good spot. You can see like no one's really coming from that way, Main Street. And yeah, just gonna set up here and get started. Alright, so these are the shift buttons I got with full count. I got about 25, give or take. And this is a free hug sign. Again, you guys can print this off. The file is online. I'll include the link for it and just print it off on cardstock. And basically, so again, like the way it works, people come up, they give me a hug, then I'll pull out at least a few buttons that I have from in my pocket and say like, here, you passed the test, choose a button, choose a magic button. And then basically from there, they get that. Again, that has a website on them, links them up to the Paradigm Shift Central community and our local Paradigm Shift London meetings. So yeah, that's basically how it works, and it's super, super effective. Alright, report log so far, giving out 6-ish hugs, 7-ish hugs. I only got 3 more left in my pocket, but more in my bag, and then, yeah, I'm just going to keep giving them until they run out. But basically, this spot does work. Sometimes you got to be patient. You never know how long it might be until the next hug, but it's kind of cool when you work it through cycles to say, like, if you do want to move, be like, alright, like 3 more hugs at this location, and then we'll move. So I may move, I may not. It's working here so far. There's like a taxi with 9-6, like 951 parked like right next to me that just, again, sync and coincidence. And so far only like one person has sort of been like dude, like what, like come on man. Everyone else has been like either, you know, just ignoring it or into it, and then the people who again are just like around it are still being a part of that vibration that we're creating here. So yeah, hacking the matrix. Another thing worth mentioning is that out of the people so far, there were 2 people, a guy and a girl, who were together, and they knew what the flower of life was. Like when I pull out the button, I'm like, here, choose one. She's like, oh, flower of life. So again, that's cool. Like syncing up with the people who are already kind of consciously awakening to those metaphysical themes and things like infinity and sacred geometry and lucid dreaming and all that stuff. Yes, this is about connecting with them as well as just people who are maybe brand new to that idea of yeah, just all those shifty topics. So yeah, it's cool to see the variety of people that the universe connects through your path when you do this. And just hold space, be calm, confident, smile when people walk by and they don't get a hug, be like, hey, free smile too. So it works. It's so simple, but it works, right? Alright, so next update. I just got done having like at least 20 half-hour conversation with one guy who came across the street and came up and hugged me, and again, he was just kind of already knew what the buttons were, like in terms of sacred geometry, and we were just talking about metaphysics and consciousness for a while and just getting to know each other. And again, like he's been in the same city as me for quite some time, and I've never met him before, so that's exactly why we do this, to become a portal for synchronicity. So I still got a bunch more buttons. I'm going to stay here for a little bit longer, and then I'm going to switch locations, and yeah, this mission will be wrapped up soon enough. It's still a pretty full moon out tonight, so obviously working with the extra bonus energies of that, and again, just kind of going back into the idea of utilizing the time, the windows of opportunity, and definitely working with the cosmic energies as well when those portals open, you know? So yeah. Okay, so I've changed locations for the amount of buttons that I've left. It's 1:11 a.m. right now, and this is a common spot that we've used before. It's just a little bit different. Last night we were actually doing busking here. We had some light poi spinning and dancing and stuff, so I'm just going to be holding space again, just doing regular free hug tactics. And I just want to give a shout out. There's a good buddy, Bill Paul, down there, and I'm going to introduce you to him in a second. Yeah, he's just like another person here holding the light, and he does like balloon making and trivia tonight, so yeah, we'll get a chance to meet him. But so far so good, and met some people and they took a picture with me and they're going to tag me on Instagram, so I'll drop that into here. And again, like they were totally into metaphysics and energy, and finding out about the paradigm shift community is really exciting. So when you do this where you are, to really get the most out of it, you want to be able to have the paradigm shift community so that you can tell people to come out to it. You can tell them and let them know that, hey, there's an open-minded discussion meditation circle that we do. If you're interested, you can meet up with other people in the community there. So this is really about building community, and it works so well. So yeah, it's pretty cool. Okay, so a few more hugs later. This is an update. People who are just talking to her ended up giving me Fruit Loops, and I just found that kind of like funny and humorous. So I'm not trying to like make like mini updates after every single hug, but I don't know. Don't always get Fruit Loops while doing free hugs. So the little perks, you never know. It's funny. Wow. Remember, you are Spider-Man. Bill, do you have a message out there for the people?
Yes, I'm on Richmond Row on a Saturday night, and I want all you paradigm shifters to do what Brendan does. Give everybody free hugs wherever they can, and challenge their ideas about the world we live in.
All right, so it's getting pretty late. Definitely it's been successful tonight. Again, you know, with every shift button you give out, it just plants that seed, creates opportunity, opens portals, creates realities. And I'm just going to give out the amount that's left in my pocket, so I got about 7 or 8 left. And then I'm just going to go home just because, yeah, just feeling like I've accomplished a lot already and just looking to rest and come out and do it again some other time. All right, it is now almost 2 a.m. and yeah, I definitely feel accomplished. I'm going to wrap it up. I'm going to head home. I'm going to go give Bill the trail mix that I have left. He stays here till like sunrise. He's the last person here. He's an inspiration, and I hope this video helps give you guys some more insight on how you can do this where you are too. And yeah, again, like totally, like the last person I talked to, he was like totally into metaphysics, and he was really happy to have run into me. And yeah, he's going to be coming out to the meetings, and again, it creates those connections, creates opportunities. People come out to the meetings, they connect with community, they start learning about mindfulness, and it's a super epic thing. And it's a way to hack the matrix and shift paradigms. And of course, the way how you can get involved with this, you can get the Shifter Booster Kit, which comes with as many shift buttons as you ask for by signing up to the Patreon, and the links are in the video for that, patreon.com/Brendan Culleton, and that will give you the tools so that you can literally do this where you are too, and there's more perks involved, and you get discounts on future orders, and it's super awesome, and it's just a great way so that part of my goal is like literally to be able to continue to do this. Like this is my like self-created ability to continue to do this through our community support, is all of us can continue to do this, so it's super awesome. So yeah, even when I think I'm done, I'm not actually done, and yeah, it's just, as I was like getting ready to go away, put my stuff away, like 3 more girls came up to me and they got shift buttons, and again, they were super excited about it, so yeah, it's just, the love just keeps on flowing. It's awesome. So again, part of the very interesting idea, the question that I want to be able to collectively answer as a group is what happens when more of us start doing this where we are. So it's a very exciting question to ask, a very exciting question to live, and you can help be a part of that process. So shifters of the world, unite. Good. Here, I got the trail mix. Bill gets the trail mix, and he earns it, and that will last you till sunrise. So.
Well, I'm not going to sleep, so that's good.
Secret of life, or what?
The secret of life is collecting memories. As many of them, as high quality as you can, and as much fun in each memory as you can.
Awesome. And helping create them.
And helping to create them.
For other people, too.
And for other people,
With
too.
happiness and balloons.
With happiness and balloons.
And free hugs.
And free hugs. Thank you.
Awesome. Mission accomplished. Time for this shifter to go home and get some sleep. I'll see you guys in the astral. One love. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the future. Peace. ParadigmShiftCentral.com. Document the shift where you are. Love you guys.